All right, guys, how's it going? Now, before I get into this video, I want to quickly let you know that I will not be hosting a live stream on here this afternoon, possibly this evening around 7 o'clock UK time. Sunday afternoons, Monday afternoons, I jump on the Xbox, I kick back with my best friend in America. We stream live on my other channel, the Duncan Oldham channel. The link to that channel is in the video description. It'll pop up on the screen as well. So if you're watching this and it's Monday afternoon, come over there, have an natter, come and say hello or whatever. All right, so if we get done by 7 UK time tonight, I will go live on it. So just keep an eye on things. All right, guys. So Rodrygo, right, listen, let me tell you this first of all. So I check the Spanish football dailies every day for you guys. The latest from Madrid today and yesterday, I caught up on yesterday's today as well, is that Rodrygo is due to sit down with Real Madrid in the next few days to discuss his future. All right, that's basically it. No drama, no sensational headlines, nothing about being imminent, signing for Liverpool, which the Twitter twats and the various clickbaiters want you to think, right? So that's the case. I think that Liverpool definitely have an interest in Rodrygo, okay? And they've got Zahavi, the super agent, sounding things out to see if a deal can be done, all right? But I don't think Liverpool will break the bank to get him if he is available, right? I think that if there is a deal to be had, what do they call it? Like an opportunistic signing. If it's, a deal to be had, then I think Liverpool might try and make it happen. But Real Madrid, is talking about 100 million euros. I don't see Liverpool doing that, right? If Liverpool could get it maybe for 70, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think Liverpool have gone all out for him, as some people want you to believe. But I think that the link, the chatter, it's real. It's coming from credible people. They're saying as much here in Spain. They're saying Liverpool are interested in Rodrygo, but I don't see Liverpool spending a fortune on him, guys. It's just my own opinion. Now, yesterday, the Twitter twats and the aggregators and all them planks, they made a big deal out of claims coming from France, right? Who gives a fuck about anyway, right? And it came from a journalist called Loic Tanzi, right, of L'Equipe. Now, L'Equipe is a very speculative publication. You want to pay attention to it for French football news, but I'm not sure how much, in the loop they are with regards to Liverpool Football Club or Real Madrid. Now, so this journalist came out and said as follows, basically, Real Madrid's Rodrygo is a priority target for LFC should Luis Diaz leave. Luis Diaz is not going to get his move to Barcelona now, so he'll be sulking, right? He'll be sulking, so expect his friend, what's that journalist called? I can't remember his first name. Sierra, Ford Sierra, I call him. Expect to see some quotes from him pop up soon, because today Diaz is going to be fuming because Rashford's going over there, right? He's out here now in Barcelona. So Diaz looks set to go to Bayern, I think, if Liverpool can squeeze him. So he's basically saying that Rodrygo is a priority target. Wirtz was a priority target. This is a sounding out, let's see if we can do a deal kind of thing. Now, the thing is, I know about L'Equipe, right, the publication, but I don't know much about Loic Tanzi. So I asked my assistant, Dave, many of you know who Dave is. I've been training him now for maybe 9 months or so, I don't know. He's my AI assistant, and he's my people's around here, my long-term viewers. They know Dave is #SmashIt. So, listen to this. This is Dave's take on it. I asked Dave, I was in the cafe this morning, the little cafe around the corner where I go and review all the newspapers for you. And Dave said as follows, Tanzi recently reported that Rodrygo might move from Real Madrid to Liverpool. Before his piece, the rumour was already doing the rounds. This is a classic Tanzi move. He adds legitimacy and detail to swirling speculation. There's nothing nefarious here, more a confirmation rather than a revelation. Tanzi's like the classy best man at the party. He wasn't the one to deliver the bride's key, but he'll tell you exactly who gave it, when and why. In other words, he's tapping in. These clips, they see that, but this is the thing that annoys me about the Twitter twats and that, right? All they want to do, they don't retweet the original post by Roman or by this journalist, by anyone. They don't, have you noticed that? They don't retweet it. That's what they should do. Why do they not retweet it? What they do is create a new post, a new tweet, and then they will put the quote in and then the username of the person who said it, like at Fabrizio Romano, right? That's then because it's an engagement on their account. And remember, if they've got a blue tick and they're monetized, every reply in the comments to said post, said tweet from another blue tick account generates them revenue, right? So that's why they never retweet. Why not just retweet what this fucking journalist said, even if it's shit? Or Romano, why not retweet it? That's why. So they create their own post and they credit. So they're doing, oh no, we're not stealing your info. We're telling people what you said, but every single engagement is then on that account, right? You see what I mean? That's why they do it. Now this journalist, Loic Tanzi or whatever, Loic, I can't remember, Loic, I think, Tanzi, right? He's late to the party. We already know the Rodrygo situation. We know all this. You know this if you watch my channel, because I get it before these fuckers. And all he's done really is read what's going on in Spain, if you like. And then, of course, the Twitter twats, they just want to do it. And then everyone jumps on it because they listen to these clowns. All they do is go, oh, this journalist said that, oh, he's a primary target. They don't then follow up and say, but be careful, guys, because this bloke's just a fucking plank. Do you know what I mean? They don't do that, do they? But on this channel, Don't Knows Best, DKP. All right, I'm looking out for you. At the moment, I can assure you there is nothing credible coming out of Madrid regarding Rodrygo and Liverpool. However, Liverpool do have a super agent sniffing. He's a really, really good negotiator. And if they can do a deal, and if we get rid of Diaz, which I hope does happen, because I think he's disloyal as fuck, to be honest. And I know some of you go, it's because he's not on a big wage, he wants to leave. Is he fuck? He's been trying to get out for ages. He'll be fuming today. Absolutely fuming. He'll be dummy out like that. Rashford's off there. Got his dream move. You know what I'm saying? So the shit's going to hit the fan now. The shit is going to hit the fan. I might even do another video about that, to be honest with you. I'm going to leave it with you. All right, so I just want you to be cautious of that journalist, because I know it was being rehashed and reposted everywhere yesterday, which amplifies it. How does he fucking know? No. I'll keep you posted on the credible stuff. Keep an eye on Rodrygo and Liverpool. Definitely. All right, guys, I'll leave it with you. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. Thumbs it down if you didn't. Drop me a comment. That's the most important thing. And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, well, you don't have to. You don't have a nosebleed over it. There's a love heart under the video. And when you do that, I give you a shout out in my morning briefings the next day on my other YouTube channel. The link is in the video description. And my beautiful face is probably up here right now. I think it was when I was a bit thinner. All right, guys. Cheers.